February 10th, Milan, the day every hockey fan circled on the calendar. And right now, it's absolute chaos. We're packed like sardines in the Milan metro, heading toward the Santa Giulia district. It's hot, it's loud, and you can smell the damp jackets of 1,000 fans. You've got Americans chanting on one side, Canadians trying to drown them out on the other, and everyone is checking their watch. The stakes? Higher than ever. We're talking USA versus Canada, the ultimate grudge match. Once you fight your way out of the station, you're met with the freezing monsoon and a shuttle bus system that Reddit is already calling a total disaster. My socks are soaked, I'm freezing, and the wind is trying to steal my camera. But then, look at this. As soon as you see that spaceship rising out of the rain, you forget the chaos. The brand new Olympic Arena. We finally made it. Inside, it's electric. 16,000 seats, packed to the rafters. It feels less like an Olympic game and more like a gladiator pit. Half the crowd is in red, half in blue, and the noise is already deafening. This is what we came for. There they are, Team USA. Look at the speed, look at the focus. It's like watching a group of hunters waiting for the gate to open. While Canada doubled down on experience, bringing the oldest roster in the tournament, the US went the complete opposite direction. They brought the future. Younger, faster, and frankly, scary good. You can see it in their eyes. They aren't just here to win a game, they're here to end an era. This isn't the same USA team Canada used to bully. This is a faster, more diverse, and more aggressive machine that looks ready to take over the throne and never give it back. Canada's playing for history, but these girls, they're playing for total takeover. But here is the real story. Right next to me is the family of number 26, Captain Kendall Coyne Schofield. That's her husband and her son, Drew. Watch this. After the warm-ups, she doesn't just wave, she actually comes out from behind the glass to find him. Look at that connection, a fist bump between a mother and her son. In this moment, she's not the Olympic captain about to lead her country into a war against Canada. For 5 seconds, she's just mom. It's the most human moment in this entire arena. People told her that motherhood would be the end of her career, but looking at Drew's face, you realize he's not the reason she's stopping. He's the reason she's still the best in the world. Pure, unfiltered motivation. The energy shifts. The wholesome vibes are gone. Now it's just tension. For 20 years, this has been the rivalry, the gold standard. But honestly, the vibe feels different tonight. USA fans are confident. Canadian fans look nervous. You can feel a shift in the universe. Something big is about to happen. Here we go. Titans clash. USA versus Canada. Time to find out if the North is still strong or if there's a new superpower in town. And just like that, Harvey opens the floodgates. 1-0 USA. Canada looks slow. They look shell-shocked. Bang! Another one. Are we sure Canada knows the game started? This is looking like a practice session for the Americans. First period done, and honestly, it's men against boys out there, or women against girls. Total domination. Second period, and it's turning into a massacre. 3-0, and then 4-0. Stop the fight. This isn't a rivalry anymore. It's a funeral. The Canadians have absolutely no answer for this speed. In the second period, it went from bad to historic. Kirsten Sims scores on the power play, a goal so clean that even the Canadian coach's challenge couldn't save it. Then Bilka strikes again to make it 4-0. All the while, Erin Frankel is calmly turning aside everything at the other end, on her way to yet another shutout. But the MVP of the night is little Drew again. He caught a stray puck. Look at him holding that thing up like he just won the Stanley Cup. That is an iconic image. Classic Olympic moment. Quick pin trade. If you're in Milan and you're not trading, what are you doing?
This one is for the volunteer. This one is for the volunteer. Yeah.
And so yours, this one is?
Yeah, this one is for the workforce. I'm part of the workforce.
Okay.
Third period, still 4-0. The tension is gone because the game is over. Canada is playing for pride, but USA is just suffocating them. You're watching the guard change in real time. The old guard of Canada just can't keep up with this American machine. Shout out to the tech crew and the DJ though. The game is a blowout, but they are keeping the party alive. The music is pumping. The lights are insane. They're doing more work right now than the Canadian defense. So, final buzzer, 5-0 USA, and we need to have a serious conversation. Is this bad for women's hockey? We waited 4 years for the heavyweight fight, and we got a knockout in the first round. Canada has been the standard for decades, but tonight, they looked ancient. Is the rivalry dead? Because right now, Team USA is playing a different sport. Total humiliation for Canada, absolute perfection for the US. If you're a hockey fan, you have to ask, who on earth is going to stop this American team? And of course, the Olympic reality check. After watching history, we're stuck in the rain again. 40 minutes waiting for one of the 3 shuttle buses. Greatest team on earth inside, absolute organizational mess outside. Welcome to Milan 2026. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow for more surprising behind-the-scenes moments you won't see anywhere else. See you at the next one.